dude, look, the vending machine already has money in it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we only need to put in like a dollar more and we can get something.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
You want to go halvesies?
Yeah, we can go. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you can pay me back later. I'll just put in the money.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can just owe me later.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool.
What the? Just a battery came out.
Okay.
I mean it's not what we paid for. Here, let me try again. What are we doing? Let's try Jacob. Why not? Let's try it. What the? It's a book.
Look. Notes?
It's a bunch of blank pages. It's poetry.
The Wine Breath of Autumn by Eloise M. Jordan. It is not rosé leaves upon the elms, nor purple grapes along an old stone wall, nor yet the luscious wind which overwhelms the grey-topped asters down the aisles of fall. It is not pungent wood smoke from burnt leaves, curling above the bared old arms of trees, nor scattered bird-clung nuts, nor darting thieves, who etch themselves in nature's golden frieze. It is not cornstalks bleached and stacked and dried, not ample pumpkins yellow as the sun, not glowing red-cheeked apples side on side, heaped up for cellar bins when fall is done, but rather 'tis the wine breath on the hills, the wild onrush of joy no autumn stills.
Oh, whatever. Well, here you can keep that.
Okay, I'll keep this too.
Let's try again. Let's try again. I got some money left. Let's just keep. Let's try to get some soda.
Okay.
Just a spool of caution tape. What?
Why don't we just use this vending machine?
Well, because this is the one that has our money in it. Alright, Dr. Pepper. What the? It's a freaking wrench. What is going on with this vending machine? I mean, I know we're in like the weird part of the school, but I didn't know. Here, hold that. What? What is happening? Is this from the machine or is this being dispensed out of it? I'm so confused. I mean, is this a doorstop? What?
That one's oddly normal compared to the rest of this.
I guess. If it's a doorstop, yeah, it's gotta be. What else would it be? A wooden triangle? Here, hold this. Oh my god! It's the official TV Club Shake Weight. So that's where that went. Alright, well, here, you hold on to that. Get some reps in. And the hitting stick, is it just pulling things from the office? Like why, how did it get this? This is supposed to be colliding with the skull of a misbehaving TV club member. Why is this in vending machine? Dang. All right. Let's keep trying. No, you're not holding this. You're not holding this. Alright, you know what? Maybe it's a Dr. Pepper thing. Let's just go with Sprite. Let's just go with Sprite. Sprite's fine. That didn't sound like a bot. Mountain Dew? This is Coke products. Here, hold this. Alright, one last time. Sprite. At least we got a drink with that one, so we'll try it again. Well, that sounded promising. Dr. Pepper? But it hit Sprite. So, well, it is a fantastic time on campus. And I'll tell you why it's a fantastic time on campus. It's a fantastic time because after over 14 days, the front door to Earl Hall has finally been fixed.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. I know we've all been counting the days, and especially the sign on the front door has been counting the days. But they finally fixed it. Turns out the reason it's taken so long is because there was a part on there that has not been made anymore. It's from the 60s. All right, so they had to go find a replacement for that part. Now, personally, I think it's a shame that they had to get rid of that part because I heard that it was only one semester away from getting its bachelor's degree.
Just like you.
Yeah. So, anyway, we have a great show tonight. We have a very special guest, maybe the most special guest we've ever had.
Oh, he's special, all right.
He's very special, very placed in my heart. I'm so excited we have this guy on here. We have a lot of kooky things going on, and it's gonna be great. So, yeah, let's get right into it. When you're up too late to procrastinate, and you know there's nothing on TV. When you can see the sun and the day's begun, and the rest of your night's looking free. When you've nothing left to do, open up YouTube and click on something CTV. When the creeps are out and Captain Owl's about, you know it's time to get online and watch the Early Show with me.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, I am all right, and we're back. Now, last episode, you may recall, I forgot a very important part of the show, which is calling my grandmom. I never called my grandmom on the last episode. I think I was so excited having my son on and finally being able to leave and everything. I think it slipped my mind, as terrible as it is. So I'm going to make sure I call her now and just try to apologize. So let me just call. It's ringing. Remember that? I used to do that.
As per usual.
Yeah. Okay, it went to voicemail. I'm gonna leave a message. Hey, Grandma, it's Spencer. Yeah, from the earlier show. Yep. Your grandson. Yeah. Listen, I just want to call and apologize. From last episode, I never called you, so I didn't want you to think that I was gonna stop doing this bit or that I forgot. Because I did forget, actually, that's the truth. And I know your first instinct is to blame Manny Turner, but it actually wasn't his fault this
What did
time.
I do?
I just said it wasn't your fault. She's the one, she blamed you, but
okay.
I'm clearing that up with the very nice answering machine robot, that it was not his fault.
Is she cute?
I had a guest on the answering machine. It was a guy. It was like a guy with a low voice, actually. So that was, and it cut me off. So, well, that's going to be a strange message for her to receive later, but yeah. All right, so without further ado, let's introduce our guest for the morning.
Jacob Laine, everybody. Jacob, why don't you get
Sorry, what?
down here? Get down here.
I'm sorry, what is it?
No relation to Spenser Laine.
No, hell no.
Yeah, Jacob, why don't you
What do you
take
mean
a
by
seat?
that?
Thank you
Okay.
for being on my show.
You dragged me here?
I did not drag you here.
With no passport, mind you.
Yeah. Had to get over the border somehow.
Yeah, whip it out, Jacob.
So, would you like? It's customary I offer
No,
Beppis
thank
to.
you. I brought my own.
You did. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if we get stranded in here for another 5 weeks, I guess we'll be all set on water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just, you're the first guest to decline the. Never mind. It's
I
fine.
don't drink poison.
And you will be the last.
Well, anyway,
Guards, seize him.
we don't have guards.
You don't have guards?
No, we don't have guards. We just
It's so poor of you.
I know. Well, this is a very underfunded show. I mean, we have these nice lights and these nice cameras and the robot. Well, I built the robot a long time ago. You actually, I want to bring that up. This is actually your second time working with Manny Turner.
Yes, it is.
I understand that you were kidnapped and forced to watch
the first time.
a terrible movie with him as one of your only sort of
Yeah, he was a
cohorts
good,
there.
He was a good compatriot.
Yeah, and at the time though, I believe it was Star's personality put into him, and whereas now it is, of course, Spenser Laine, no relation to you.
No.
There's no I in Laine.
There isn't
what he
mine.
says. That's what he says. Like if you're doing a team sports set, and he'll say, "There's no I in Laine." Of course, you would not be able to say that.
No.
You do have an I in Laine.
Yes, I do. I'm very
So
self-centered like that.
Yeah, so that clears up who's a better person. But anyway, we brought you on here today. So you've worked with him before, but he's going to be he's a little different, as you may have noticed. He acts a little
Oh
differently.
yeah, I'm different.
He's got catchphrases every now and then. He might say a joke,
I can't think of any catchphrases right now.
There's a loading. The processes are. I mean, I built him, so I'm not much of a technician, or an engineer. So there's a lot of coding.
And you're not much of a host either.
All right,
Heyo!
knock it off. Knock it off. He gets
That's
a little.
one of the catchphrases?
He gets kind of a big head sometimes.
Heyo is the host one I just thought of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, so you're here today because you are part of a big movie production right now. You're part of a big film production. I hear you're working on Special Men Raw Meat, is my understanding. That you've been filming this.
Yeah, I'm going to be on that. I didn't know it was a big film, though.
Oh, yes, it's very big. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's very excited to see it.
Who?
Everyone in this basement.
Yeah, everyone,
okay.
yeah, who is right? Everyone on campus, all the Owls, all the Southern Owls have been talking about it.
No.
Who formerly was on First, he was almost a guest here. He's been talking about it too, you're correct. So this film you're on, under the direction of Spenser Trella, and I hear he wrote it too.
Yes, he did.
And it's funny from what I've heard. It's supposed to be a comedy. And we've had other guests on the show who are in this film, but not while it's been in production. So, can you maybe tell us what's that set like for you? How is the filming production going?
It's not. We haven't gotten started yet. Got a little bit of a costume fitting. That was really cool. First time wearing spandex there.
And it will not be your last.
I hope it is.
Stop calling for guards. There's no guards.
I felt like I needed guards when wearing spandex, if I'm quite honest.
Well, you do the guarding yourself, from my understanding, is you're playing a superhero, right?
Yes.
You're
Sky Sprinter.
Sky Printer. Okay, so that's cool.
Sprinter.
So what, you print things really quickly? Is that like
You're trying to quote the script there, aren't you?
I haven't seen the script. I'm not.
All right. Well, then I don't know how you know that joke.
What joke? You're Sky Sprinter, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, Sprinter. You just said it.
Oh, I see. Sprinter. Okay. So what? You're like super speed or something?
I can fly like by sprinting in the sky.
You can fly like okay, I see. So
I'm
all right,
already bored.
That's interesting.
Like
He's
you ever
bored by
see
it,
like a
so
cartoon character
it's
just
boring.
like walk into the air like that? That's kind of the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And then they immediately fall over and they go, ouch!
Well, in that movie, like I guess I make it all the way up to like Canada or something.
I see. Well, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. And so your co-stars, what can you say about them working with the?
I've only met with the director / writer Spenser. Like I said, we haven't really got started.
It's been in production. I hear they've been.
Well, I haven't been involved yet.
So so you've just been like sort of backstage then on set. Like, what has anything funny happened?
I haven't been on set. Like I said, the only costume.
Who's catering for them? Do you know?
Do you think they have the funding for that? No.
Well, someone was catering.
Not that I know of.
Oh. Well,
if anything, they took all the food and I didn't get any.
I guess our producer our producer got this interview. He said that you were an actor in this film.
Yeah.
He made it seem like you were one of the ones like that had been working on it. So you actually haven't really done much then. You just got fitted in this costume.
Yeah, I just got fitted in the costume.
Okay. Well, what did the costume look like?
So far it's just the blue spandex suit. I'm supposed to like have some pants to put on.
But have you seen the pants?
No, I have not.
So they're very well might not be pants.
I hope there's pants.
Okay.
I mean, everything does look bigger in spandex, but I don't want that on film.
I've heard the complete opposite, actually. Do we
Cut that out, please.
Anything from you? No, you're not? Okay.
Anything what? Wait.
Never mind. Now it's... Normally, he would have had something to say there, but I guess we're just letting it go. So...
I'll just keep the ego.
Say it again. I got something, I swear.
No, it's fine. You were maybe restarting or something. I don't know.
No, I just was...
Weird.
I was thinking... Okay, hold on. Everything's bigger in spandex.
I don't think he has a lot of RAM right now.
I'll ram you.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
one of his
All
things.
right.
He says, yeah, he's good. He's got one. That's good. All right. So, well, what do you so this film then, well, have you done much else acting wise? Have you done
No, I've never acted before. I'm doing this as more of a favor to the director.
Okay.
Huh.
All right.
And can you do
Well-
favors for the director?
He wishes.
Okay.
I've heard he does as well, yes.
And well, I heard he got a genie, so that wish might soon be granted. So you better
God,
look
I
out.
hope not.
Well, the genie.
There are some rules with that genie.
Yeah, the genie's been floating around other shows too. There's been several talks of this genie that's been floating around. Quite literally, they do tend to float.
They do.
But anyway, Jacob, why don't you tell us? So what do you do normally then, if not acting? What's your sort of thing? What do you do then?
I mainly just work at my job. I work at a laundromat.
At a laundromat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You got anything about a laundromat?
I bet it's wet over there.
That it's wet. Is it wet?
It is definitely wet.
It's wet. Okay. Well,
Opposite of dry.
what's funny about a laundromat?
That you'd be amazed at how much people don't read.
They don't read. Well, I don't know how to read.
Well,
so-
we go to college. We see people who don't read every day.
Yeah, me. I don't know how to read. So
Then you'd suck trying to do your own laundry.
yeah, I typically don't.
You don't do your own laundry?
Usually no, not.
He doesn't do laundry
Yeah,
in general.
I don't do laundry.
Who does your laundry then?
I don't. I don't know. It
No
just
one
doesn't get
does.
dirty.
Oh, it gets dirty.
My clothes do not get dirty. No.
I've seen them.
Oh, that's why it stinks over here. Okay.
Does not smell bad. Hey, he's doing a bit. Doesn't smell bad.
I have to send you that meme again, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Why do we want to throw it? We'll throw it up if it's funny. If not, it'll get cut out. You can
Nah,
swear.
that was mid.
Say a slur. You could say a slur. It'll get cut out.
I refuse to say a slur.
Well, Manny just said the N-word. So
No,
we're
I
gonna
didn't. No, I
So
didn't.
we're gonna have to move on.
No, wait. Yes, move on. No, I didn't say
We're not
that
allowed to
word.
say slurs on here?
We're gonna have to move on. Well, don't you start. Don't you start. But we're gonna have to move on.
I can't mention-
You know what?
Stop,
I'm just
stop,
gonna throw it the
stop.
fact frog. I'm just gonna throw it the fact frog before anything else happens.
I shouldn't throw myself under the bus here.
В XV веке, во времена Испанской инквизиции, еретики одевались в желтое, поэтому этот цвет стал ассоциироваться с трусостью.
Fact Frog, thank you so much
Now
for
that
breaking up whatever
was a weird fact.
what was going to happen. Yeah, you know why? I never really discussed this, but the fact is typically in some way related to like what we had been talking about right before we cut to Fact Frog. So
Oh no.
because of
Oh, that's why it
what
said
we
that.
were talking about before we cut away, the fact was going to be related to that. So that's why it's a little weird.
Yikes.
But anyway, we're going to move on to our final segment here, which is, of course... And now it's time for... Tweets and emails.
Tweets and emails.
Right, well, like always, they did just hear it, so... But yes, for reiteration, yes, tweets and emails. And...
They just heard it. You don't need to say it again.
Okay, well, I don't think we have any tweets.
Emails?
I'm checking right now. Let's... Yeah. No tweets, and we're actually locked out of our email right now. Kind of embarrassing. So...
What?
Yeah, we're locked out of the email. But for the first time, I have actually, because we're locked out, I wanted to make it up. I wanted to have the same sort of, feeling that comes from the questions being asked. So I've actually had our mail sent here, our individual mail sent here. So very exciting. He's taking time out of his busy schedule, but Spenser Lane, the friend of the show and the personality within Manny Turner, is actually going to be bringing us some mail. So he's got a part-time job as a mail carrier. So he's going to come in, bring us some mail. So thank you, Spenser.
Hey.
Hi, thanks. All right, great. So thank you.
I can sit down?
I thought you were just going to bring in the mail and then leave, but don't you have other mail to deliver? I mean, don't you...
Yeah.
I didn't really expect. I mean, here, do you want a tip? I could give you a Mountain Dew for your.
I got a tip for
for
you.
your oh, come
I got a
on!
tip
Don't be
for you.
crass. That was. I'm sorry, folks. That was terrible what he just said. But let's look at this mail that we got here. We have a letter for. Oh, it's a very fancy written letter for Manny Turner.
Yippee!
First up, so let's see.
Send it my way.
Manny Turner.
I want to read it.
Oh yeah. Well, can't really. His eyes.
I can read. Don't say I can't.
I'll read it. I'll read it out loud so
Wait.
you can.
Do you need me to read it?
No,
thought
I
you
got.
can't
I got
read
it. I got it. I can read it. Okay.
Wait, how can you read though?
It's a psychic thing.
Oh, okay.
Let me read the letter. Okay.
Sure.
So.
That's just amazing.
To the respected Manny Turner,
Ooh, respected.
we regret to inform you of the death of your great uncle,
Oh, come
Poor
on.
Manny.
leaving behind a large inheritance. You are
Ooh. Come
are
on.
subject to. Wow, that's a lot of zeros. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna. It was nothing. It was hate
Sounded
mail.
pretty cool.
No, it was hate mail. They
That
they
sounded cool.
said that they hated you. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll burn this. I'll deal with this later. For you, I'll respond back for you.
Do you need my signature? or
No,
anything?
it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. Was hate mail. They were. If you heard what was written in that letter.
I think I heard part of it and I
No,
liked what I heard.
You misheard. You didn't know what you heard. Next we have the other Spenser, and they spelled it wrong, but
Well, that's also for me then.
no, it's mine. They Spenser is night actually child is yours.
Ha ha ha.
No, I think this was for you, actually.
No.
I think this might have been for you. I think. Well,
To quote Hamlet, no.
I think it says it's spelt year with the C. It's spelt with the.
No, I'm called at 7:30,
So
not 7.
I think this is yours.
You're
actually.
called at 7, not 7:30.
So I think they're gonna. This one. I think the two letters are switched. Actually, I think the one that was sent with your name was actually mine, and I think this is for you. I think.
Well, no. If anything, it'd be for Spenser, the mailman. The first one was addressed to me, the robot.
Right, but I think they meant me because I don't even know how you'd have a great uncle with millions of dollars to give away to their
My
great
mother.
nephews, so it's
My mother's a toaster.
and then finally we actually have a package for Jacob. So I don't know how exactly that happened, why it was sent to Southern, but you
Jacob
actually got a package.
package.
So that is
Jacob
Wait,
package.
is this what I?
that's for you, buddy.
Okay. Am I supposed to open it?
No, you don't have to. I mean, I don't know what's in there, but I don't know what you ordered, but
Okay.
you got it.
It's for you.
Yeah, I don't think I should open that here. I don't know
It's your
what it is.
express shipping. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It felt like a bedroom aid, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no, I don't need those.
Like lemonade.
Yeah, exactly like lemonade. A lot.
Why do
like
they call it
lemonade.
lemonade if it just makes my mouth hurt?
What?
Why does lemonade make your mouth hurt?
Do you have
And
cuts
by
in there?
proxy, Spencer's mouth, because he can't drink. But
Because
of course.
it's sour.
because it's sour.
So sour. I like pink lemonade better than yellow lemonade, though.
All right.
Because
Says
pink
it-
tastes better.
Hold on. I need a. Wait, that's
Do you
not
have pink lemonade?
Hold on. So. Hold on. So.
Uh-oh.
What
Here
you're
comes
t-
the warning.
What you're telling me is
Here comes the warning. Wow.
Demonetized.
Look at that warning.
there's something about
Look at her
making
go.
it pink that makes you attracted to
Look
it.
at her go. That warning.
So you know normal lemonade, you don't like it, but when it's pink, something about that.
The pink entices me more.
You like the color pink?
Yes. I
Mm.
do like the color pink.
He likes the color pink. And you do realize that pink is in fact a girl color.
Well, I like other colors before pink. I like green, like red.
Girl color, green, yep. Red.
Green's not a girl color.
Compensating, yep.
I mean,
Green
red
is a cool guy color.
Well, red is like the epitome of a female color.
Red is not the.
Actually, yeah, you need red to make pink, so he's kind of got a point there.
What the?
This is very telling.
Oh, that dog of mine.
That's another one of his catchphrases.
Fair.
Can we bring it back in where I say that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right,
Well,
ready?
because
Are we-
now he said a slur. He brought it back.
Are we still cut out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that dog of mine.
Damn, I had something funny to say.
I cannot believe you said that.
It
And
was
then
not
you perpetuating
I would have
that.
had something funny to say.
Oh, you said it. I think you said enough funny things tonight, and really, to really, put a period on all that. I think it's time we end the show. So, Jacob, thank you for coming on the show. You have
no
your
problem.
gift. You have your
Thank you, Jacob.
20-pound water canister. So
Do not drop it.
just go back to wandering around the basement, I guess.
All right.
We're all set with you here, and then
I'll just take my stuff.
we'll just go. We'll just go close out the show then.
Come over here, you big lug.
Well, that's that.
Stop it, I'm ticklish.
That's what they say. What?
Stop, I'm ticklish.
I'm not
Stop it.
touching you. I'm not even close to. Stop.
Stop.
No, you
No,
stop.
stop.
All right. Well, what did we learn this morning on the show? What did we learn tonight, this morning?
I learned that no matter what color you like, you can never win with these people.
What do you mean, you people?
You know what I mean.
I hope I don't. Well, I learned that you're apparently supposed to tip mailmen when they deliver you things, because I mean that's the only way I can excuse that behavior. Sitting down on the couch. What was he thinking? That was crazy.
You know, I'll advocate for him because he's not here. Well, let's be honest. The episode of your show that he was on was like the best one ever, and he probably was just trying to throw you a bone and give you a part 2 to the best episode ever.
Well, actually, every episode of this show is better than the last one. So, and since that was like the second episode, that was like.
I thought it was the third.
Or the third episode.
No, you had the intern on before him, if I remember correctly.
We did have the intern on, yeah. Yeah, we did.
Now that was an episode.
That was an episode. Well, that was the second episode for a reason. Or the first. No, that was the second, yeah.
Yep.
That was the second episode.
Point is.
Yeah. Well.
That's all, folks.
Maybe we can have Spenser. Maybe we can have Spenser come back on the show another time.
He'll love to come back on.
So, what did you forget?
I forgot how to move my head about halfway through the show.
Yeah,
you noticed it was kind of twisting before?
I did notice it was. You have been sort of moving your head around, which something I don't think you actually know how to do. So I was a little confused. It always is a little scary when you. It's always a little scary to me when you learn how to do things that like I didn't program you to know how to do. It's like this whole self-learning AI thing that is sort of scary.
Yeah, I'll bet.
All right, well now you're like walking away. I don't like that. So, what did I forget on the show? I think I forgot to program you to turn your head left.
I can't.
You
You're right. I can't
right.
do it.
Can you just turn it? Keep going right until it goes back around.
I'll try. It only works when I say humph as well.
Well, you're almost completely backwards.
Oh, yeah. I think you're the backwards one out of the two of us.
Okay. Why don't we just fade out on this? Because I don't. Well, he is getting it though, but you can start the credits. You can have them coming.
Is it turning more?
Yeah, it is. It's coming around.
I think we're stuck.
I think it's stuck, but you did get it to go to the right or the left, so. Oh, now it's coming. This is kind of creepy, actually. Yeah. Saw that coming. Well, folks, until next time.
Goodbye, everyone. That's all, folks.